everyone, my name is Hui Ying. I'm a second-year historian at Lincoln and my pronouns are she, her.
Hi everyone, I'm Jem, second-year lawyer at Lincoln and my pronouns are she, her.
And we are the CRED reps of Lincoln College, and CRED stands for Cultural, Religious and Ethnic Diversity.
We're currently recording this during Interfaith Week. Interfaith Week is a week in November which celebrates different faiths, and it has three main aims. Firstly, to strengthen good interfaith relations. Secondly, to increase awareness of different faith communities and celebrate their contributions to society. And thirdly, to increase understanding between people of religious and non-religious beliefs.
Yeah, so this video actually showcases individuals of different faiths, and they share about their faith and particularly on the idea of service and how their beliefs inspire them to work to help the wider community.
We hope this video both educates and celebrates on religious diversity. Enjoy.
Hi, my name is Ema. My pronouns are she, her. I'm studying medicine at Lincoln College and I'm a Buddhist.
Hi everyone, I'm Alana. I use she and her pronouns and I'm a second year history student at Lincoln and one of the few Jewish students here.
I'm Khadija. My pronouns are she, her. I study physics at NU and I'm a Muslim.
I'm David, he/him at Lincoln College, and I'm a Christian.
Hello, my name is Sikela. My pronouns are she, her. I go to Lincoln and I study law. I'm a Christian.
Hi, I'm Shashmita. I'm a second year philosophy and theology student at St. Bennett's Hall. My pronouns are she, her, and my religion is Hinduism, but I also grew up with Buddhist influence.
I'm Akash. I'm a third year mathematician at Keble. I'm a Hindu and my pronouns are he, him.
What is your favourite quote from your sacred text? Why?
My favourite Buddhist quote said that thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle without the life of that candle being shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared. I really like this quote because it reminds me that you can always share kindness without taking away from your own happiness, and it's often the random acts of kindness that you do that can really make someone else's day.
I think the one that's most important to my life right now is Tzedek, Tzedek Tirdof, and in English this translates to justice, justice shall you pursue, and I think that's something that's really, really important to carry throughout my life, especially with all the ongoing issues in the world at the moment.
My favourite quote from the Quran is فَإِنَّ مَعَ الْعُسْرِ يُسْرًا, and it's often translated as, verily with every hardship comes ease. To me, it's quite a powerful verse because it demonstrates that no matter what situation or difficulty you're going through, there's always a silver lining. And it teaches me to look at life and to look at my situation with humility and gratitude.
Psalm 46 has been a massive comfort to me, especially over the last year. It starts, God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear though the earth give way and the mountains fall into the heart of the sea. And it continues, I just think it's beautiful in a chaotic world to know God who is constant and who is with us.
A certain message that prevails is to do your duty. And this can mean different things for different people, but I take it to mean that you're trying to be on the side of what's good, what's just, and when you do this, you don't need to worry about anything else, because if you do what you can to the best of your abilities, everything else will fall into place.
What does your religion teach about service?
Buddhism has a really strong emphasis on generosity and altruism, and this means you're really encouraged to try and help others as best as you can without trying to think of any personal gain or advantage that you could have, but just truly because you do want to help someone else.
Service to others plays a crucial role in Islam. There's the obligatory and non-obligatory forms of economic welfare, but there's also this moral responsibility or moral duty that Muslims have to be of service to those in need and to generally be helpful and kind to those in their community.
Jesus Christ was an absolute madman. He was with his disciples for the last time before he died, and he got up during the meal where he wrapped a towel around his waist. He knelt down and he started to wash his disciples' feet, and he said he did this to set an example. He said, I didn't come to be served, but to serve. And that's the example that all Christians need to follow.
So there are two key duties in Hinduism that correspond to serving the community. So they're called Sewa and Dan, which mean selfless service and giving. So that's charity or acts of charity without expecting anything in return.
How do your beliefs inspire you to work to help the wider community?
There are so many different ways that I think my beliefs have inspired me to help others. When we go to the temple, we sometimes cook food for others, and I've also done a lot of volunteering with disabled children and primary school children, and I think this desire to help others has stemmed from my beliefs as a Buddhist.
At the very heart and core of Judaism is the concept of charity and reaching out to those in need. It's something I've always grown up to know is of great importance, and it's something I strive to do every day in my life, loving your neighbour as yourself, and just giving those a hand who need a hand.
The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is a perfect example of someone who was kind and helpful to anyone who came his way, regardless of his own difficult circumstances or his own situation. That has inspired me to be compassionate to those less fortunate and to those around me, regardless of whatever I'm going through.
The Bible inspires me as a Christian to act for others, in the sense that I don't act for myself. I realise that Jesus did so many good acts on the earth without expecting to gain anything from it. He did it for the benefit of those people.
One quite important belief in Hinduism that stands out to me is the principle of karma, which basically says that any action has an equal and opposite reaction. So doing deeds that benefit the wider world without any selfish reasons mean that you'll get kind of rewarded, or you'll receive some kind of positive consequence.
Why is it important to celebrate Interfaith Week?
I think it's really important to celebrate Interfaith Week. It gives everyone an opportunity to express their different beliefs and also discuss and share ideas and realise how similar different religions can be in their goal to just help others and be of service to other people and to spread happiness in any way that they can.
Interfaith Week is an incredible opportunity to reflect upon and celebrate our common humanity and our shared ideals. During a year that's been almost resoundingly negative and painful, something like Interfaith Week is so important in restoring hope within our society.
Interfaith Week is super important because it encourages safe space for discussion about faith and non-faith, and especially in today's world of increasing secularism, this mutual understanding and respect for other people's faith creates a more inclusive society, and I think in the end we find that we're more similar than different.
Interfaith Week is important because there's something special about all of the faiths that we believe in, and it's important for us to look at the things that unite us as well as the diversity within the things that unite us, and I think it's beautiful, and it's really important to celebrate that diversity while thinking of the commonality.
As a theology student, I think that interfaith dialogue is very important. There is a big middle ground of people who actually want to learn and embrace other people's faith in order to kind of ask themselves more ethical questions, to learn more about the world they live in, understand the psychology of others, and so there can be really productive and useful dialogue.